Dreams, dreams, dreams. Viewers, we all have dreams. Even small kids do have dreams. For them, it might be to own a toy car. Similarly, for adults, we do have dreams of owning a real car. For the rich people, it might be to own a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon or the G63. But what for the common people? For the common man, the simple persons, they cannot afford it due to their financial difficulties. So, for them, there is one best option. They need not be worried. This one, the cheapest off-roader, or one of the cheapest off-roader in the world. Hello viewers, namaste and welcome to Vehicle Mania. I'm your host Pranav. Today we are going to review this. This is the All New Suzuki Jimny, and it's heavily raining over here. Before reviewing, I felt, it's my personal opinion that if this car would go for a fancy dress competition, then I'm sure that this one would win first prize. Because see, this vehicle has been modified into a lot other vehicles like the G-Wagon, the Toyota FT Cruiser, and a lot more endless list of vehicles. That's why I think this one can be taken by any people and modified into any vehicle actually. While coming to the front part, what do you see? The typical Jeep pattern. If it's a G-Wagon or the G63 or the Jeep Wrangler or the FT Cruiser or the Mahindra Thar, it's all the off-road SUVs, proper off-road SUVs does have the round headlights. It's standard and typical for almost all the off-roaders. And here you get halogen indicator. These are projector LED headlamps, and here are the daytime running LED headlamp, LED lights, and these are the grills of the vehicle. And here is the Suzuki logo, and here is a headlight washer, and this one is the front fog lamp, which is halogen, and here is the air dam. The bumper is quite fine. And it's really simple, and as it's a common man's vehicle, it's actually really simple and neat. And this is a 4 slat grill, but one of the it's actually 5 slat grill, but one of the grill has been filled with the Suzuki logo. And here is the logo, here is the number plate where you keep. Now let's open the engine of the vehicle. You don't get hydraulic studs and there is no insulation actually. You can take this and keep it over here. Yeah. And this is a 1.5 liter VVT MPI K15B engine that produces 100.6 horsepower. And the K15B, you can understand that the Suzuki produces the K series engine, so it's a part of that. And here is the heart of the vehicle, the battery pack, the washer fluid. I mean, the battery pack is over here, and the washer fluid is here. And that's all. Again, the engine is quite complicated. So that's all about the engine. Let's close it. And while coming to the side profile, it has the typical boxy structure, and the wheels are 15-inch alloy wheels. The length of the vehicle is 3,645 millimeters. The width is 1,645 millimeters, and the height is 1,725 millimeters. And now let's open and check the ground clearance. As this is an off-road vehicle, you need a high ground clearance. This has a ground clearance of 210 millimeters. And now let's move on to the back. You have the wide body type mudguard, the fenders, the body fender, and here's a huge side glass. And this is the side mirrors finished with black color, piano black finish. And here are the side turn indicators. My goodness, it's raining so much, but still it's fine. We'll review this one and we'll go. And here is the Jimny badging. It's an all grip model. Here is the indicators, and it's halogen. Here is the brake lights, here is park lights, here is the reverse light, and here is the Suzuki badging. This is the spare wheel of the vehicle. Yeah. And at the down, there are no rear parking sensors or rear parking camera. Nothing much of the system over here. And these are the bumpers, plastic bumpers, hard plastic bumpers. And here's where you keep the number plate. And let's open and check the boot space. The boot space is very less, but this is a 50:50 split seats. You can split it and close it. And when you close it, you get a massive boot space of 830 liters. 830 boot space you have in this Suzuki Jimny. Now let's close it. You get hydraulic studs in this actually. And here is a rear functioning wiper. I'll show you the functioning of the wiper. And this is how the rear wiper functions. And here you get again the rear wiper washer. And here is a high mount stop lamp that functions. And that's how it functions. And here's the fuel tank. The fuel tank capacity of the vehicle is 40 liters. Enter in the inside the interior cabin. Here is a fuel tank opener, and you can easily step in. The size of the door is really huge, so that you can enter very easily. And this is a steering wheel, the typical steering wheel of all the Suzuki cars. You can see it in the Swift, in the Baleno, the Desire and whatnot. And these are the infotainment system. Not an infotainment system, you just get the media, AM, FM and CD. There is no Apple CarPlay or anything, because this is mostly an off-road vehicle and you don't need to listen to music when you're busy in the off-road, right? And here is the horn. It's a cute sound for a vehicle like Jimny, and this is to attend and cut the calls. And here is a Bluetooth option, and this you can control the sound of the music you are playing. And here is a switches to turn on the lights, and here are the wiper options. And here is another option. When you on it, you can see its rear opens. And yeah, here is the hazard lights. Then these are the AC vent options. You can off it, and to on it you can click the auto. There is auto option and the manual. To reduce it and increase it, here it is. You can increase it, reduce it. And at the down and the front and rear warmer, the glass warmer it is. When you're driving through any snow or whenever the glass, it's a rear defogger and the front defogger. And here is the auto option, and you can increase the low and increase the temperature. And there are 4 buttons over here. This is for the driver's glass. When you open it, it's an automated one, and with a click, with a click it closes on its own. And the next one is traction control mode. You can on it and off it. And here is a hill descent control. Here is a hill descent control. That is when you open it, here it starts. When you click the hill descent control, it starts blinking over here in green color. And here is a co-passenger's window opener and closer. You can open it and close it. And here is a gearbox. This is a 4-speed automatic gearbox, and this is the gearbox for off-roading. And here is the handbrake. Everything is simple, there are no much sophisticated technology in this vehicle. And here is the airbag. Here is also another airbag hidden over there. And these are the AC vents. Here are the AC vents. And the storage or the glove boxes, my goodness, there are no space. There is only space to store the user's manual of the vehicle. And here is some storage space. You can't call it storage space, you can just keep hardly the olden Nokia phones over here. And here is a handlebar to catch, as we have seen those in many off-road vehicles. And here is a storage box where you can hardly keep a magazine. And here is the speakers, and there is a fire extinguisher over here too. Now let's see the seating comfortability at the back. Now how to enter the back, we all know. Just pull this and here it closes, and just slide it, and let's enter it. Entering is really comfortable. And when you move it over here, there is a button over here, and when you click it, this can be reclined. And there is a good amount of leg room, and the headroom is also quite great. The rear passenger, there's a wide glass which provides great airy feel, and there are no difficulties to sit, and it's really comfortable to travel in this. So that's all. And yeah, over here you get the sun visors. These are the normal sun visors with mirrors in it, and here is the lamps, and here are the two speakers of the vehicle. And this is the rear view mirrors, side middle rear view mirror, but you don't get any auto dimming or nothing in it. And at the rear, for the rear passengers, there is another lamp, so that you can see it when you keep a luggage or while reading any books, or you can use it. And that's all. And yeah, you get the seat belts, and here is a handlebar to hold, and that's all at the back. We are driving the vehicle in this awesome weather. It's actually rainy now. This is the speedometer. It's not digital one, it's an analog one, but it's illuminated. And you can see the beautiful mountains. And the ride quality is actually stiff, because this is an off-road vehicle. So the ride quality on the highway is actually stiff, but it would be great while driving on an off-road. The suspension of this vehicle is 3-link rigid axle with coil spring, which is from Suzuki itself. 0 to 100 acceleration of the vehicle. The initial pickup is actually great. The acceleration, the engine is so refined that you don't feel the gear changes. This is why the K series engine of the Suzuki is great. The refined one. That's an Lexus IS350 going. This is a Toyota Corolla. That's a Toyota Coaster. This is a Nissan NV350. That's a Mitsubishi Pajero. And this one is a Renault Duster. Such a mesmerizing drive in the rains. That's a Honda Civic, and Honda does not make cars like this anymore. These were one of the legends in the olden times. There's two giant horses inviting us. And a Toyota Hiace is overtaking. And it shakes a lot. The suspension is really soft. And this is a ladder-on frame structure chassis. So that was the review of the cheapest off-roader in the world. Hope you liked the video. If you liked them, please do give a thumbs up and do share it with your friends and family. Also leave your supporting comments, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button to get all the new videos notification. That's me, Pranav, and the Suzuki Jimny signing out.